And good evening once again, everybody. Good to see y'all. And again, we have moved this race up ahead about 2 hours in time, but we got us a good one here. So let me get some music going. The good stuff. And let me flip this on over. Again, this was normally supposed to take place at 2 a.m. Eastern, but again, we kept this in line with everything else. We had about 2 hours between everything tonight. I'll type real quick. Oh, excuse me, felt that one coming on. Oh, sneezing. I love allergies. Anyways, like I was saying, this was supposed to be at 2 a.m. Eastern, but again, this worked out well where everybody was cool with it being at midnight, so we moved it ahead a few hours. So, welcome to our final race of the evening. On the left-hand side, we got Awaken Smoke, and his combatant this evening. On the right will be tehMorag. And again, both looking to pick up some wins and move up in the AFC East if they can. Again, their division leader, Trainwreck JP, picked up a win. Well, what is now technically the division leader, Trainwreck JP, picked up a win earlier. So they're trying to catch up to both him and New York Video Game Freak if they can. So still hanging on for dear life on both sides. Again, we're going to do a best 2 out of 3 race through the Womb 2. 7 banned items on the way down. You cannot take Dr. Fetus, Epic Fetus, Ipecac, Dead Sea Scrolls, Holy Bible, the Shovel, or the Toothpicks. Toothpicks you can take if you want. They're really crappy though. We'll get to reasons why on everything. That's the only one of those banned items you can take. Everything else you leave it or you reroll it. On that note, every other item in the game you cannot reroll. They are take it or leave it. Again, they all know the rules. We do a best 2 out of 3 through the Womb 2. You kill off Mom's Heart, you get a point at the bottom of the screen. We reset both of the racers. We start from scratch again. So whenever these guys are ready, again, here you see the link into both of their channels at kagar.net. Hit up both tehMorag and Awaken Smoke. Tell them both good luck here. They're going to do their own countdown, and whenever you guys are ready, feel free to start it off. So again, best of luck to you guys. I know, it's always so tough, and especially for me, like, I know everybody personally as well, like, I can't root for anybody, and I would love to, but, you know what I mean? It's physically impossible to be able to do so. I can't be that guy. I can't be Pete Rose. I'm the commissioner and I'm the commentator. I can't be that guy that's like, oh, Morag's gonna destroy Awaken Smoke tonight. I've got faith, you know, Tukup will carry him. Like, you know, no, I can't be that guy, so I can't ever pick a favorite here. I picked what I thought might be our finalists, and that's as far as I'll go. I'm not going to ever pick who wins that final. But like I said, that's as far as I can go with it, and I just put a guess out there. But even on this, I don't want to guess. I really don't. Felt a little bit differently where it wasn't that head-to-head matchup, and I didn't have to call a specific winner. It was just, I think throughout the year it'll be Cobalt and Slack, and it's getting pretty close to that, so maybe I'm right. Who knows? We'll see soon. But again, they are off in race, and best of luck to both of our racers here. So, teleporting remote. Decisions. Awaken will see where he teleports to, if nothing else, but yes, he will run with it. And Morag taking himself for a Babylon, though with Lust in the room, no thanks, he'll just go ahead and reset. We saw it in the last race. If you get down to half a red heart or lower, or a Babylon and Axe, and gives you damage up, turns you into that monster you saw Morag was for a moment. Ooh, Dad's Key to start off this new run, though. That's interesting. Every 2 rooms, that's going to charge up and allow you to open up any doorway that opens up after combat. Now, this also includes being in a boss fight. 2 different things here. If you're in a solo boss fight where you're on a normal floor like Morag is, you can open up a God Room or Devil Deal if they exist. Now, if you're in an XL floor and you open up the doorway in the first boss fight, that will work. You can skip right over them. Wow, talk about these special Seeker Room items. Raw Liver is going to be some nice health up there for Awaken Smoke, and he'll head up towards the top here. Oh, excuse me for the hiccup. So again, one of the very, very random items. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm going to sound like I'm holding my breath for a minute because I am. I apologize. I'm trying to get rid of the hiccups here. Oh. All right, I think we got him. Oh, wow. So we got Monstro for Morag again. He's got those homing tears now. The hiccups are always OP. At least I know how to get rid of them, though. Like, it's just a matter of stretching just the right way where you can get rid of them quickly, and lo and behold, they're gone. Maverick. How did I know Amy would agree with that one, too? So, Pentagram on Morag's side is going to give him plus damage on his tears. He just picked up half a soul heart, or half an eternal heart, excuse me, which, as you notice, just became his 4th red heart container as he moves on down to his 2nd floor. So again, with those purple homing tears looking halfway decent here with a little bit of extra damage on him. very good first floor, if I do say so. Again, Awaken just about done with his himself. Holding on to that teleporting remote, just about done with Larry Jr. 1 or 2 more hits, there we go. A little bit of speed increase for him with the belt. So not necessarily the greatest build. We'll see how this plays out. Maybe he gets something good in that second item room. But he'll use that teleporting remote every chance he gets. Maybe that's going to be the game breaker. Ooh, with food. What'd you bring, Deep? Yep, also a full heal, exactly. So you guys are answering my question, or the questions in chat for me. Thank you very much. That helps a ton. Again, 2 of clubs will double up the amount of bombs he got, which, ooh, facing Super Wrath, he may just want to hold on to the bombs, and Awaken will. Nope, actually, you just used it, so 2 free. Once again, if you have no bombs at the time, you do get 2 out of it. Same thing with the 2 of spades for keys. And 2 of diamonds, for that matter, with money. If you have no coins, it'll give you 2 cents. Ooh, turkey stir fry. Hello, does that sound good? Ooh, very nicely done. Moving the troll bombs by Awaken Smoke on into its own user. I like that movement. And again, no keys for Morag, so his item room all the way at the other side of the floor is going to remain locked. He'll be on in. Ooh, this could work out well. There's that dad's key usage. Okay. Do you take this? Because if you do, you're taking both of those guppy items. Morag says no, so let's, for the second time now, say...
Hey, oh, hold on a second. Okay, hey, again.
To Famine, if you would. Morag had to hold that up for a second. I knew he was going to use Dad's key. That's why I didn't want to say anything before I saw if he did it or not. What's up, Shu? How you doing? And again, we got double famines going on, so let's get yet another, if you would, for the other famine there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We got dueling famines, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, that's what we need. We need another emote with famine side by side fighting over a banjo. That would be perfect. Is it wrong that I come up with these ideas on the spur of the moment? Like, Ataku's probably like, if you heard that, like, you know, that's actually worthwhile, I may do this. Wait for this. This could be an Ataku's shout-out on by the playoffs. Oh, love it. Anyways, we got the Razor Blade over on Morag's side. That actually does stack. It gives you damage up every time you use it. Wow, to this. I like this move by Awaken Smoke. Beautiful choice right there. I really like that move. If you guys didn't catch it, he went in with 1 soul heart. That knife cost 3. He bought the pact first, which turned 2 of his red hearts into soul hearts. Immediately went and bought the knife. So knife and teleporter for Awaken Smoke now. Wow, was that a beautiful move. That was well done, sir. Very nice slot through real quickly there. And the small rock gets him more damage up, fire rate increase, and movement speed down again. So wow, very nice build there. Ooh, and Harlequin Baby now behind him, firing out V-pattern tiers. So both on the same floor, but Awaken Smoke definitely looking better now at this point. Oh, look at this, right on into his boss fight. Hello, Ataku porting for Awaken Smoke. Uh-oh. This is what I was saying. That could be a huge game changer with the teleporting remote. So not even going to bother with this devil deal. Awaken going to head right on down to Caves 2. Wow, did that end quickly. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we might have an urn up in here. Oh, wow. So look at this. Teleporting again for Awaken Smoke right to his Caves 2 boss fight. And I think he may skip his item rooms from here on out if he's able to. But wow, to this. This is why I call the teleporting remote quite useful. So Morag gonna head right on in without his item room yet. So does get himself another devil deal open. Wow, he could have had full guppy on Caves 1. Let's also see those no shovels, as nothing he can do with it. That shovel taunts Morag in this league. I swear that thing taunts you. Unbelievable. The shovel would open a way down to the next floor every 6 rooms. So again, that's why it's banned at the moment. But wow, to these rooms, just unbelievable. And yes, Awaken will skip over his item room on down to Depths 1 already, building that advantage. Unfreaking real. What? Twice in a row with the teleporting remote right outside the boss room. Are you kidding me right now? Oh god, Ataku is going to literally just highlight the hell out of this run. Wow. So will he head right on in for that boss fight? Yes, he will. Unbelievable. So another follower coming out of this. Little Gish will be the reward for Awaken Smoke if he gets through here. So again, that will shoot out tar tears that slow down both enemies' movements and shot speed. Morag and a Curse of Darkness? A Necronomicon useful. Gives you a death card use every time. Like it's a Book of the Dead, go figure. So kill just about everything in the room. Does a mass amount of damage to everything. Oh, and the teleporting remote finally fails slightly. Only slightly, but it finally fails on Awaken's side. Yeah, maybe we call this Awaken porting now. I don't know. It's getting there. Or it didn't fail at all. Uh-oh. Awaken porting is born, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Otaku, this is going to be interesting. You guys may need a grudge match in Spider Mod with the teleporting remote later this year. Ooh, and Morag down. Wow, was that cruel to him. Holy crap. So those chubs working their way back actually hit Morag there, so he's down and back to the beginning, but wow, that's painful. Awaken porting? Smoke porting? We'll come up with something good here. Again, doing some mass damage with Mom's knife to her arm as it pops out of that doorway. A little bit more, and ooh, actually took a cheap shot from that. How is she not dead? There we go, one extra shot did it. Little bit of extra health up. 4 heart containers now for Awaken. And he'll be moving right on down to his Womb 1. Unbelievable. I don't even have to say it. Just look. I'm out. We're going to the casino, Smoke. We're going to the casino, bro. Wow, right over again to his boss fight, right outside of it. Are you... Well, he's taken over the teleporting name. It is now either Smoke porting or Awaken porting. Sorry, Otaku, but done. Like, what is going on here? Wow, so immediate boss fight here for Awaken Smoke. And again, he skipped quite a few item rooms, but he's got Mom's knife, which, yeah. Yeah, welcome to Awaken porting, ladies and gentlemen, to the casino! Unbelievable. So he's probably not even going to think about this. Yep, right on in. And Loki too, so double Lokis here. This will end pretty quickly for Loki, though. Like I said, one of them already gone halfway through this fight. One more throw of that knife ought to do it. Box of items, one of everything. Interesting. So 1 soul heart. Got the devil card. Time and a half damage multiplier. Wow. Yeah, why not? So waking on down to his Womb 2. Hit the spacebar. Let's see. Oh, this time only over to a blood challenge room. Let's see if he does connect over to the other side to a boss fight, but it finally might have failed him oh so slightly here. The next teleport, I have error room. Oh god, Wolf, you're evil. You're straight up evil. They took that out of the game, by the way. The teleporting remote cannot do that to you anymore. So it does not give you a chance. We actually tried to prove that in the myth-busting show, but it just never fired, which basically, I don't want to say proves it, but makes it plausible that we're correct. But yeah, from what I know, they took that out of the teleporting remote. But god, would that be evil. Actually, Satan would that be evil, because he'd be going to the to Sheol at that point. Alright, so over in a dead end, 2 more rooms to clear. We'll get that teleporting remote back up for Awaken Smoke. How does he get there so fast? Muffin button. Oh, I love it. A little bit more health, 1 more bomb there for Awaken, 1 more room to clear quickly. How about an arcade just in case he needs it? Why, thank you. So more pills, luck up for Morag, more luck up. And even gonna bother with the other 2? Not even gonna think about it. So moving on without him. Gonna get on down to his 2nd floor here. Awful green. It ain't easy being green. Look at that. He almost matches his team color, actually. Look at this. As he moves down to the bottom, he's a little bit off hue, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Morag trying to make Dolphins colors on his character, I think. So more luck up. Hey, we're getting closer. Morag trying, guys. He's trying to make Dolphins green here. Head to the arcade to explode everything. Ooh, look at this. How about... wow, that bloody penny could come in handy too, but he's going to teleport. And let's see, now we're over at the other side of the map where Awaken wanted to be, so it's still helping him here. It's still saving time walking through rooms. Yeah, we need more blue, I think, so we need some range up for Morag. Look at this. He's almost more green than Larry Jr. Wow. I wonder if we can get Morag to sing It Ain't Easy Being Green. Do you know all the words to that, by the way, Morag? Because I may or may not pay to see this. I'm just saying. Just going to put the thought in your mind. I may or may not pay to see this. Oh, Foos, that sucks, dude. What's up, man? Alright, at this point, do you even bother teleporting, I wonder, as Awaken Smoke? I'm thinking you may just bomb out of here and hope for the best. And indeed, that's exactly what he's going to do. Moonstrats? Oh, look at this. Moonstrats it is. So right on over to his boss fight. He knew there wasn't really much other choice in the matter. So, Mom's Heart available here. And again, Awaken Smoke looking for that quick 1-0 lead. That teleporting remote. Remember when I said very early on, maybe that's your game changer when he took it as his first item? It's been your game changer other than the knife. So this has been an exceptionally fast run. There's a little bit of extra damage for Awaken. And, yeah, wow. It ain't easy being green, Morag. So 3 hearts on Awaken's side. He's already halfway through this fight. Dem Moonstrats, Casper loving him, I'm telling you. So 1 or 2 more throws of that knife here. And It Lives does not stand a chance, folks. 1 more. And there you have it. So the way up and the way down up here, Awaken's got a 1-0 lead, and that was insanely fast. I really wish I had a timer going for that. I really do. I'm trying to think. I don't have anything close to that, so I have no idea what the timer was, but that RG3. Good burger, baby. Good burger. That is right up there with one of the faster times. We're going to go back and find out exactly what the time on that was later, because I was not running a timer. But wow, 1-0 lead on Awaken Smoke's side. There's one he was looking for. What the hell? Like, how the heck did you teleport like that, dude? All I gotta say is that was karma for the Bears golf balls. That's all I can attribute that to. By the way, SM57 microphone down below. Just pointing that out. Why do I notice that all the time? Anyways, like I was saying, 1-0 lead. We're going to get both of these guys reset as you see Morag doing all the way. Awaken gonna, I win. How? That's just, that teleporting just, oh my god. So the carry teleporting remote, once again, we'll be right back in about 2 minutes. We'll get round number 2 underway. Morag will look to tie this up in 1 apiece. Awaken Smoke gonna look for a 2-0 win here. So hang tight, guys. We'll be right back in about 2 minutes with round number 2. Alright, we're back. We got round number 2 just about to begin. And let me flip this back on over. We got a Waking Smoke with a 1-0 lead right now over tehMorag on the right-hand side. So again, with that crazy, and I do mean crazy, teleporting luck in that first round, Awaken just flew through the entirety of that run. Got the knife, and it was over from that point on. So teleporting remote, knife. Itaka would have been proud. But 1-0 lead, like I said. So tehMorag going to look to tie this up at 1 apiece. Filling up to cup at the moment. But again, these two will get a run going whenever they're ready. There you see the edge of to cup. Almost said the cup. Sorry, of to cup. And again, they'll get rolling whenever they're ready here. So again, best of luck to you guys. They're going to race again through the womb too. Whoever kills off Mom's Heart first will get a win. Awaken looking for his second win in a row and a 2-0 win. tehMorag going to look to tie this up, force a game 3. And let's see, 2 resets incoming with a lard and a health up on the left side. Book us in would have spawned 1 random item, kind of like a bomb, a Kia coin, Kia coin. Yeah, I did say that right. For tehMorag, so he's going to pass on that. Now we're going to have to go back and highlight it out later, but we'll find out how quick that run was. It's going to take a lot to beat Slack's run earlier this year. I think it was 9:58 within the league. So it's going to take a lot to beat that, but I don't know. That was pretty damn fast. I will say that much. That was pretty damn fast. So we'll see. It's questionable. I don't think it... maybe. Might have been under 10, but I don't think it was. It's close, if not, though. Like, so that was a damn fast run. I'm not discouraging it in any way, shape, or form. That was ridiculously fast. On that note, Awaken Smoke picking up a miter here, so 50% chance now that any red heart that spawns could be a blue soul heart instead. How about he gets the remote again? Oh, please. We'll see just how lucky he is with that if that's the case. So more pills. Now we really find out how lucky he is. Will he take any? Ooh, tier rate up, so fire rate increase for Awaken. Oh no, telepills. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. tehMorag, he found telepills. Be very, very wary, tehMorag. He found telepills. Yeah, if he didn't take the AFK time, it would have had a much better chance at it too, so... Alright, so Squeezy's going to give tehMorag. He'll go back for those, mind you, but first things first. Really? Ooh. Oh, tehMorag going to have to reset now. That's why you don't faceplant things, guys. Could have re-rolled it, too. That's the worst part. So we could have seen what it was, but tehMorag just faceplanted a Bible there. So all the way back to the beginning. Can't pick up any of the banned items this year, guys. Alright, Awaken on into a curse room. No such luck in here, though he knows where his secret room is. Actually, kind of surprised he... Well, again, he doesn't have any bombs, so not much he could do there. So hopefully with that 1 coin, yeah, we get a pill out of it, if nothing else. Ooh, tier rate down, so that counteracts the fire rate up that he got on the floor previous. And we're going to start out with Guppy's hairball here. Oh, actually, he's not. He's going to reset it. Would have been slight damage to anything that did touch, but again, kind of risky. So instead, he takes Mom's eye, gonna fire out a tear from the back of his head. See, again, moms always have eyes in the back of their head, right? Same theory on that one. So fire rate a little bit increased. He also fires out the back of his head like you saw. Ooh, that devil deal. So Awaken gonna take, actually, both of them. Wow. So we got 1 Guppy item with Guppy's head going with. At every room is gonna spawn a couple of attack flies that'll do a mass amount of damage for him. And again, also picked up split shot there with the parasite, so anytime his shots make contact, they're going to split off in that T pattern based off of his range. So based off of how far away you are, that split will go further. If you're close to it, the split's going to take your full range into effect and do the rest of it. Again, really good pickups there, so sitting at a lot of hearts too, it didn't really cost him all that much. And again, nice, lots of extra damage for Awaken, so nice advantage here. Morag finishing off his boss fight, really quick gonna go back and check for... Forgot what else was back there, if anything, because that's a Curse of Darkness and I can't see what's on the floor, so he's gonna check that curse room. And might as well go get a few pennies out of that secret room, though again, gonna have to take a lot of damage heading back out. There's Kane's Eye for Awakened Smoke. Now, as he goes down onto the next floor, 25% chance that reveals the entire compass effect to him. Yeah, we've had everything happen this year except for, I think Epic Fetus is the only item that hasn't been picked up yet, I believe. Because yes, our banned items have all been picked up at some point this year out of just sheer like, oh, I'm gonna faceplant this item again. Oh crap. So in the racing mentality, they're just thinking like must grab item and run on, and then they realize like, oh crap, it was a banned item. So we've had just about everything picked up, I believe, except for Epic Fetus. I think that's the only one we're missing. But give it time. If it shows up, one of our racers, if they're either like far enough behind or like they can talk it into their opponent, they might do it just for the fun. Ooh, now we got triple shots, so Morag technically firing 4 shots now. 1 out of the back of his head and 3 out of the front. So nice build going on here to start with. Yeah, Mom's Pills. Might think about it, at least see what we get here. Oh god, no, more Telepills for Awaken. Oh dear god. Oh dear god, really? Right into the first of his 2 boss fights here. Unfreaking believable, this game. So he was close to it, but nonetheless, 2 back-to-back boss fights about to happen for Awakened Smoke. You've got to be kidding me with these teleports tonight. Holy crap. Unreal. So again, fighting Chad, gonna wind up with little Chad as it winds up getting a little bit slower as this fight, or smaller I should say, as this fight goes on. It gets faster as he gets smaller, I should point out. So you do have to be very careful, but you'll wind up with a little version of him that every couple rooms will spawn half a red heart for you. Yeah, he's the chosen one. Again, we got Gemini over, or excuse me, can't think of his name, Blighted Ovum over on the right side for tehMorag. So he's gonna lead him around in a big circle here in the room. Big fear is that Brimstone, and as you kill off both of them, they're both gonna explode like that. So Morag picking up Pageant Boy. Let's get those yes crowns. He'll pick up a few pennies and head on down to his third floor here. I can't do math. Caves 1. And again, Awaken into his 2nd straight boss fight. That'll be Tanky Gertie, so lots of extra health on her. No, you can never teleport into the 2nd boss, only the 1st one. Yeah, to the damn casino with you. Take Tim Tebow with you, Awaken. I think he could use it. I'm just saying. Just saying. If you want some real fun, probably take Tom Brady with you, but definitely take Tim Tebow with. I think he could use the pick-me-up. Alright, some Morag with boss room and item room here to finish off Caves 1 very quickly, thanks to that internal compassing. Again, he's making his comeback very, very fast here, though Awaken just about to finish off both of his caves floors. Though still sitting kinda low on health both sides. Alright, a little bit of speed increase, so Awaken will be moving on down. Indeed he will. So he's skipping over that 2nd item room. There's Kane's Eye enacting. He'll be able to see where he's headed. He'll get right on over to this item room in Depths 1. And tehMorag, on the right-hand side. Is fighting against Pestilence. He'll wind up with 1 cube of meat at the end of this, and 1.5 hearts himself. Ooh, I was gonna say, do not get in that corner. How about lotto numbers, Awaken? Do you have those? I mean, you know, Powerball? That'd be cool. Ooh, Morag getting shot cheaply there, though, so down goes Morag and back to the beginning again. Only way you can die from pills is if you're the blue baby. Alright, Two of Clubs gonna give Wake and Smoke 2 bombs in this case as he had 0. Wow. Really? Go to the casino! Holy crap. Technology for Wake and Smoke. Go to the casino now. Like, the rate that you're going, you could go to the nearby casino, come back, and only be tied up in 1 at that point. I'm just saying. Wow. So again, we've seen this before, but he got that damaging laser coming out of Robot's eye. Let me try that again. Coming out of Wake and Smoke's eye. Gonna say, knowing where he was going, I'm really surprised Awaken took the time to go through that room and take the damage instead of just walking through the open door there before. And that girl you've always wanted to get with, call her. Scratch off, play it. Chances are you may win. Jeez. And that it loves that it, or love that it sounds like my fridge is taking a leak in the freaking kitchen for whatever reason. Ah, love old equipment. So working down to just 1 heart here. Awaken's got this room and probably 2 more to clear before that boss fight. Speaking of bosses, we got a mini boss on Morag's side, so he's dealing with that. We got Mom's Bra for Morag as well, which is going to, stop everything in place for, if I'm not mistaken, 7 seconds. Let's see, Anarchist Cookbook would spawn random bombs throughout the room. So let's see, decision made. Mom's Bra it'll be, so Morag will take that on with him and keep moving on along here in his 2nd floor. There's his item room. He still can't get in because he has no key at the moment. How's up, How you doing? Alright, nice movement here by Awaken. He's going to draw that out 1 more time, get right on through 1 more room to clear, and he'll be over at his boss fight. Ooh, though there's that cheap shot, so Awaken down and back to the beginning. So that luck possibly slightly running out. Alright, 2 picks on Morag's side. So again, one of the few times that it's going to be taken is if you don't have your D6 anymore. So again, it's on the banned item list, but perfectly okay to take. That gives Morag a shot speed increase only. Looks like it turns your tears red, so like, oh cool, I'm getting more damage. It doesn't give you more damage. It increases the movement speed of your shots. So again, they are on the ban list, so if you want to see them, let's see those no TPs. Spaz no TPs, I should point out. Either way, though, again, you can take them or reroll them if you want. So again, since he did not have his D6, Morag figured, screw it, I'm just going to take him. So there's those toothpicks, and now you can see exactly what they do for you. And again, we got Famine showing up. You see frozen in place by Mom's Bra right now, so let's say really quickly to Famine, if you would, on Morag's side. Let's see, Awaken thinking about that one. That would be plus speed and plus shot speed with that speed ball. Gonna reset it though. Where the hell did my pen go? There we are. Alright, so they keep a immediate orbit around Morag, blocking shots and damaging anything he walks it into. So you might as well with that one... Oh, jeez, really? With the ladder? It's not terrible, and he will buy it here, so Morag will be able to cross 1 spot openings. Again, down to just 5 cents. All those item rocks he has to leave behind. No bombs for him, so moving on down, he'll be onto his caves 1. And again, awaken on into his... Wow, still no luck with this. Actually gonna leave it behind. Doesn't even want to bother with the health up. He'll check that curse room first. And no luck yet. Secret room? Nope, that's a reset incoming. So again, Morag building up more of an advantage here. That could be plus speed with Roid Rage. Awaken actually gonna take this one and be moving on along. Oh no, he found his pills again. Awaken has found his teleporting pills. Oh lord. Yeah, you get a size increase with the lard, so most of our racers won't take it. If it's only health up on the first floor, they really want some sort of damage increase. Again, Awaken at this point, knowing how far behind he was, pretty much just took what he got, and he got the movement speed increase with his Roid Rage. Alright, a little bit of speed increase with the belt once again on Awakened Smoke's side, so he's really running around now. Wow, that's almost too much speed already. I think that's about... yeah, that's probably 1 speed too much for me, honestly. I would get in a lot of trouble with that build. Doesn't matter, guys. Most of our racers don't just want health up on the first floor, so yeah, he left it behind. And yes, he also wound up resetting that one. It was mostly just at that point he was going to go check what was in his secret room and his curse room. Again, being that he got pretty much nothing out of it. A lot of resetting. Ooh, perfect timing on that freeze effect for Morag, so he waits until those turrets were standing up and gets to damage him the entire freeze effect there with Mom's Bra. Very nicely done. Right on over, finds his boss fight as well. Waiting on umbilical cord. If he gets down to half a red heart, every room thereafter that he stays at half a red heart, or less, that'll actually spawn Little Steve for you. Alright, so item room and boss fight ahead of Awakened Smoke here. Again, we got Morag already having taken care of pretty much everything on this floor. No key, that Curse of Darkness. He's going to head right on into that boss fight to finish off Caves 1. Oh no. Oh no. Look on the left, guys. Teleporting remote. I don't know why the hell he hit it there. He knew he was heading on over into his boss fight, but I guess why not? You weren't going to get anywhere special off of that one, so there was no need to use it there. And we got Morag taking care of Gertie over here. So let's see, Awaken gonna spend just a second trying to get some kind of trinket, maybe some health up out of this purple slot machine. Ooh, speaking of that, very nice one. How about that bloody penny? So now as Awaken picks up coins, he's got a chance those will spawn half a red heart for him as well. Steven lives. Or does he? Actually, he would if Morag gets down to half a heart and goes to a room afterwards. Like I said, there will be proof. There's a little version. And once again, we got famine over on the left side, so as we always do, everybody, do him if you would. Wouldn't teleport you in the devil room either. Alright, so 1 Cuban meat incoming here for Awakened Smoke. We got Morag just about done with Gertie here as well. And we'll see what he gets out of that boss pull. Oh, box of items. So again, 1 of everything. We get 1 soul heart, we got a bomb, we got the 2 of diamonds. We'll double up the amount of money Morag has, probably pretty shortly here. Ooh, fire rate down pill, no thanks. That's why a lot of our racers don't take them. Now we're going to replace that umbilical cord. Liberty Cap gives you a random mushroom effect every room you're in. And again, 1 of those random effects is actually the compass. Don't ask me how that's a mushroom, but hey, it's there. So every now and then that'll proc for you. It won't happen in this Curse of Darkness floor that Morag has, but he has already found his boss fight. And for those wondering, by the way, this is Family Jules' song again. Look at this. Oh god. The Awakened porting continues into his first of 2 item rooms here in the XL floor. Oh dear lord. So again, 2 more rooms to clear. He'll get that charged, and he's looking for a 2nd item room, 2 back-to-back boss fights still on this floor. You've got to be kidding me with these ports. Wow. So again, if you guys want the luck to rub off on you, you may want to head into Awakened side. Again, that'll get you into both Morag and Awakened Smoke's channels side by side. As I was saying, this is Family Jules' music in the background, so there's a link on in his channel. Down to half a heart. Ooh, down to the beginning again for Morag. His little chat, or chat I should say, actually corners him there. So new item room for him. Ooh, number 1. So changing his tiers a little further south. Yeah, that's what you think it is. No, that is not lemonade. Sorry, I'm breaking a lot of immersion here. That is not lemonade coming out of Morag. It may have been at one point, but it's not now. So again, he gets a little bit of a fire rate increase. It pretty well caps it out for you. So you get a nice amount of fire rate there. Question is, can you find range up throughout your run? Because you will need it, but oh, that happy face is so cute. And you get the points by beating Mom's heart. So as soon as somebody beats Mom's heart, you get a point. So you win that round, and we reset them both, start from scratch again. So you gotta win a best 2 out of 3. And my immersion, no! It's Mountain Dew. Touché, touché. Alright, so Monstro just about dead from Morag over on the right. Again, we'll find out what item he gets here. A little bit of health increase and 1 more soul heart as well. And he'll be on down to his 2nd floor. Again, no God Room or no God Room or Devil Deal can spawn after that 1st floor boss. Only way you can get in there is if you teleport in. So whether that be Curse Room, telepills, whatever the case might be. There's that Bloody Penny paying some dividends once again. Coin picked up, half a heart spawns for Awakened Smoke. If your beer is yellow like that, I don't want to know what beer you're drinking, nor would I ever, ever want to taste it. Just gonna put that out there. I wouldn't want to be near it. Yeah, Corona's not yellow, Amy. Your Coronas are yellow if they're stale, and you probably shouldn't be drinking them. Butterbeer. Touché. I've heard of this, actually. This is a thing, so... touché. Touché. I don't know how yellow it was. I never got to see it, but I have heard of it. Again, I used to work at a local brewery, so yeah, I've heard of a few different types of beer. Ever had chocolate beer? I have, and it's phenomenal. Trust me on this. Oh my god, if you haven't had chocolate beer and you find it anywhere, if you like both, try it. I'm not kidding. Really good. I am not trolling you guys. I swear this to you. No, oh god, Timmy reminds me of another one. We broke the website once this year, but there's a beer that involves pizza. I'm being serious. And oh lord. Hey, Morag, by the way, your green screen's a little bit messed up. So somebody might want to tell him to reach off to his right and smack that green screen. And people wonder why I don't use a camera or green screen? That. No, like I said, I worked at a local brewery. You want to talk about some weird beers? We had Scotch Ale. It was brutally powerful. Like, that was heavy alcohol content in that thing. You drink one little glass and you were pretty tipsy. So we've had some crazy beers there. And yeah, there was butterbeer. It's what you think it is. And no, it was not probably that good. But yeah, it's what you think it is. So like I said, there were some weird ones in there, but yeah, no, butterbeer existed, and I never tasted it for obvious reasons. Just something about that scared me. Ah, there we go, he just read his chat. I just saw Morag reach over, I just saw this arm just reach out, like arm reached out to heavens. Like I keep saying, Mott, I answered you before. You gotta beat Mom's heart. I answered the entire question before with 2 entire sentences. Right after you asked it, too. Ugh. Butterbeer is creamy, very thick consistency. I don't want to hear anymore, honestly. Just nothing about that sounds good. Ugh. No. And again, chocolate beer sounds odd if you've never had it too, but just to that thought of butterbeer. No. I may like my beer, I may like butter on a lot of things, but I don't think I need to combine the two things. Honestly. Just, no. Nothing about that sounds right. A little bit of range up with Mom's lipstick, and that'll be the first of 2 bosses taken care of for Awaken. Here comes the second, the Husky. Got 2 pretty easy ones out of this. Like I said, you laugh. We had everything from Scotch Ale to that butterbeer we were talking about, which, no thanks. God, what else did we have? Trying to think of the Christmas one, what all we had in that. It was basically eggnog beer, but I'm trying to think what exactly he made that with. Because it wasn't legitimately eggnog. It was legitimate beer, but it had eggnog flavoring somehow, and I'm trying to think how he did that. For the life, I'd have to ask him again. But we had all sorts of craziness at that brewery. Bacon beer? I could see that possibly working, I guess. Why are we thinking about these things? Dear God, I don't even drink anymore. Anyways, we get just about done with the husk here, and again, we see tehMorag on the right-hand side finding his item room. He does have 1 key to get in. Also gets a free entry into his secret room if he wants it. Actually, that's a super secret room. So might as well. About some hearts? Yeah, no such luck. A couple of flies to attack for him, so that'll do some damage. On into his item room, and we got Mini Mush, so now he's itty bitty. He's going to get a speed increase and a range increase on his tiers. Fate. It doesn't mean it won't start again. It doesn't mean I won't have a beer here and there, but no, I don't legitimately, like, you know, drink. Like, I may have a beer, but it's been a good 2.5 years since I've even taken a sip off of one, let alone had a full beer. Ooh, Morag down. Those spiders, man. Oh, actually, it was one of those spitting flies, I should say. So the spider is what did it to him and pushed him into the corner. Really? Number 1 again? I don't, yeah, the face plant says everything. Oh, he's gonna take it again. Wow, Morag's a trooper. So he's going to take this with him again and keep running, but the facepalm said everything after he picked that item up for the second time. So Casper may be Team Poop, but I think Morag may be Team number 1. Shibu, how you doing? Good to see you this evening. For those who don't know, by the way, she redid every single one of the emotes on the channel and all 3 new sizes that are needed. So basically after this weekend, look at this. Awaken porting again. Oh my lord. Now comes the question, do you replace that teleporting remote with what is a really good item in the Pinking Shears? And yes, he's going to. So say goodbye to the teleporting, everybody. It was gonna happen sometime, and this is a very worthy way to do it. So we'll send it off in style as it teleported him into the item room, which it's going to replace it with. Oh, don't worry, he'll find more telepills. So anyways, as you get, well, we don't see it yet, but Pinky Shears will cut your head off from the rest of your body. Body gonna run around the room damaging to anything that it hits. I believe it was 22 damage, anything it hits, which is pretty damn phenomenal, honestly. Couple more red hearts out of that bloody penny as Awaken picks up coins. And again, moving on into a new room. There we go. So it allows you to fly, as you can see. If Morag gets number 1 again, go to the casino. Just don't bet anything. Just go. But you know, again, don't bet. Yeah, bet everybody else's money. There you go. Bet Awaken's money. Ooh. Bet Awaken's winnings. How about that? I like this thought, actually. This could work well. This could actually pay dividends here. We may have to think about this. Anyways, D20 showing up for Morag. That is completely legal. He's going to reset, though. Again, in a normal run, really good item that you could very easily break this game in 2 with. That would reroll anything. There's your other remote. That would reroll anything on the other floor, such as hearts, coins, bombs, keys, cards, trinkets, chests, open or not, doesn't matter, into other such things of that nature. So it can come in very handy, but at the same point, really only good in the secret rooms here in these particular type of runs, unless you spend a lot of time in an arcade, which in a normal run is awesome. But in this one, you're kind of worried about time more so. Gonna Awaken on into his boss fight, as we were talking about time, fighting in Depths 1 already, taking out Monstro 2 here. I'm trying to figure out, how do you want me to pronounce your name, by the way? Is it Mo or Mod? Like, dang it. And, I'm really screwing this up. How do you want me to pronounce your name, man? But thank you for the follow. Let me know how to pronounce that, though. I don't want to screw it up for the rest of time here. Because there's no need to use a cheat engine in a racing league. There's so many other things that people could cheat with just by being able to get the same seed going on that I don't even want to begin to deal with. That, no, we don't use the cheat engine whatsoever. What's up, Purple? How you doing? Oh yeah, the eye got fixed in like 2 days, basically. The spider bite like went instantly away, so it wasn't too bad. Slowed me down. Spider bite slow down. Anybody? Isaac jokes. Tish. I'll be here all week. No, that was bad. It slowed me down for like 2 days, though, and it really just went away instantly. It wasn't too bad. Ooh, on into a library. Awaken gonna spawn 1 item there with the Book of Sins, so we'll get 1 bomb out of it and take that Book of Shadows for a second or 2 at least. That'd be 12 seconds of invincibility. But again, those pinking shears, kinda nice for that damage increase, let alone the flying. Buying a Steam sale at half off? Why the hell not? I mean, hey, why not? This early on? Not that terrible of an item, honestly, because you can go into any store from here on out. You're going to pay 7 cents at most for a good space use item. Like, let's say you get the blue candle in one of them. 7 cents. Tops. So it's actually not terrible off the bat. Alright, Wire Code Hanger from Morag. Gonna give him a little bit of fire rate increase. Again, he's also got those X-ray vision, so he'll be able to get into any single secret or super secret room by any exit and entrance. There you see both of them popping up in the same room for him. So half an Eternal Heart. He'll probably remember that and be back to it at the end of the floor. And let's see where he can get to off of this. This is the fun part about going through your secret rooms. This is why we call them moon strats. So right on over to his item room. Oops. I think what he's going to try to do is put that fire out. Yeah, at this point, might as well kill off the room. But I was going to say, may want to just try to put the fire out and then that way run back in and hope that that isn't respawn too. Aw, Spambot's back. Alright, Demon Baby from Morag, not terrible. That'll follow around behind you, automatically firing against anything that gets near it. Ooh, and all these fiery jumping guys. Jeez Louise. Morag getting no luck. That actually makes those a hell of a lot tougher to deal with. Actually, both items have been useful there. The Lemon Mishap you can use against Mom's Heart, or excuse me, against Mom's Foot, against the doorways. And actually do a ton of damage even while they're closed if you line it up right. The Poop, on the other end, has actually given out Eternal Hearts twice this year. I think both the New York Video Game Freak, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, and that Judgy Please kinda paying off, but Awaken not gonna bother picking up those pills. Oh, dear freaking God. Go to the casino, Awaken. Holy shnikes. Wow. Mom's knife. Stabby time. Also,
Hey.
to soon-to-be-dead Famine over on the right side, but wow. Ooh, Bad Trip Pill is going to turn into a full health pill later on for Awaken as he gets down lower on health. Again, pills can't kill you unless you're the blue baby. Yeah, go to a casino. And again, Morag went back just for that half an Eternal Heart. That'll become another health container for him, so he'll be up to 4. What's up, Perfect? How you doing? Alright, one way left to go for Awaken. We'll find Mom's Foot momentarily. It's gotta be that other direction. What's up, Casey? How you doing? Alright, excuse me. tehMorag on the right side. Wow, can I not talk tonight? tehMorag on the right-hand side has got himself another XL floor here, so caves have been a lot of XL floors this evening. But again, that'll jam Caves 1 and Caves 2 together for him. What's up, Steel? How you doing? It's a little bit of gambling. Thank you for the heals, machine. Oh, is that paying off for him? Very nice. Thank you for the free coin and the full-on heal thanks to the Bloody Penny. And there is Awaken's boss fight. So again, right on the other side of that, he's going to get Mom's Heart. Excuse me, Mom's Foot. Why do I keep saying that backwards? That's what happens when you get 5 races in a day. Your brain starts going a little stupid. Ooh, Morag down and back to the beginning again here. No, it's just that there's 1,600 people typing. I don't see everything at all times. I'm also trying to commentate and watch 2 races at the same time, guys. You can't take it personal if I don't see your question. Alright, flat penny, more chance of key spawns as you pick up coins. Probably not as useful as that bloody penny is, so Awaken will take this. Question is... Gonna say that Polar right. He was thinking about it, but nope. Awaken will be on down to the womb. So Mom's knife in hand. 2 floors left to go. Still working with that, the thinking shears. Couldn't think of the name. So still holding that as well for that flying capability. Red patch, also nice. Chance that, and again, I'll leave it behind, but chance that if you get hit, it ups your damage for the room you're in. Yep, train 1, 2 to 1. Alright, Yumheart will heal 1 full red heart. Again, Morag will take that with in place of his D6. At least he gets something out of this. What's up, WWE? How you doing? Correct, Casey. You'd have a real tough time dying. The only way that you would is, well, again, even at that point, it wouldn't matter because you wouldn't have the Booger Rev at that point. So, moot point. Yeah, you'd be invincible at that point. Assuming that you timed it correctly on everything, but you should be invincible. So Awakening down in the womb again, everything hits you for 1 full heart of damage down here, so you gotta be kinda careful where you walk. And the good news is that you can stab without actually throwing that knife whatsoever, so those mimics never gonna do a single bit of damage to you if you do it correctly. Alright, Anarchist Cookbook again, not that great of an item. Even Morag just shaking his head like, really, game? Really? That would have spawned random bombs throughout the room he was in. He's gonna take Yumheart with him instead, though, for that full heart heal whenever he uses it. Yeah, it's 6 you have to do total. Because you have to unlock the actual Polaroid itself, and then you have to actually, technically speaking, pick it up the next time through. So if you really want to go there, it kind of takes 6. Depends on how you want to look at it, though. That's kind of 5, kind of 6. It's really just debatable how you want to view that. It's close, though. Same difference. Oh, wait, 7 to actually get it. I said that wrong. I'm sorry, I just did my math wrong. Like, wait a minute. There's 6 parts of that picture, and I'm stupid. So 6 to unlock it, 7 to actually get it. So, again, that's where the argument comes in. I just said my numbers completely wrong. So, moot point. We got Forever Alone Attack Fly now for Awakened Smoke. So, again, another fly orbiting around him that's going to do some good damage to anything it hits. And again, with that knife, that's kind of a nice combination. Especially with the flying capability. Picks that Bad Trip, aka soon-to-be full health pill back up. Ooh, not about a 1-up. Talk about your well-timed items yet again. So again, if Awaken were to die, he's gonna spawn with 3 full red soul heart, or 3 full red soul hearts. Wow. Facepalm crumbs. I need sleep. Gonna spawn again with his 3 full red heart containers. And talk about Morag and the luck with Eternal Hearts, dude. Yet another one hanging out on the floor. He'll be back for that at the end of it, as he wants to make sure he gets it. What's up, Reg? How you doing? Alright, new pills on Morag's side. He's going to put behind Mom's Spell Jar again. Ooh, tier rate up out of that, though, so fire rate increase yet again for Morag. Again, 2 soul hearts there. There's that boss fight finally for Awaken. He cleared most of that Womb 1 floor in trying to get to it. Ooh, actually, Morag is going to take the pills instead. He had pretty good luck with that first one, so we'll see where that leads to. But he got Awaken into his first Womb 1, first Womb 1, because there's more than one boss fight on this floor. What I meant to say was his Womb 1 boss fight, the first of 2 for the Womb. So he's also got Mom's Heart to worry about after one more floor here. But just about done with Skull Axe. One more shot ought to do it. There we go. Gonna get... Oh, wow, Magic 8 Ball will give him a shot speed increase. Don't know that that matters too much. Strength Card not worth it in place of the bad trip. God Room, however, always worth it. Free item there. Gonna be his 3rd orbital. So that'll be Guardian Angel. Moves all the speed of all 3 of his orbitals up to double speed. Again, still does damage on touching anything as well as blocking shots. Well, I need sleep, and my racers need to learn that I need to sleep between, like, 5 races a day, because I don't get much of it. So, thankfully, these guys were cool enough to move their race ahead a few hours. Because about, 12 hours from now, I have to be live again. Woo! I actually get full sleep tonight, then, so this works out well. We weren't even going to start this race for another 45 minutes originally. Ooh, Morag down again as Huss takes him out there with one of those bomb spawns. Ouch. New item room. Ball Shanty, it'll give him 1 health. I think it'll be starting off this new run here at least with 4 heart containers, which again, technically speaking, is more than Awaken Smoke's got. Ooh, and did find himself his Mom's Heart fight right away, so looking pretty here as Awaken Smoke. Again, that Mom's Knife, full charge on Pinking Shears. Again, a little bit of damage for that. He's looking very, very good here with that 1-up sitting in tow, just in case. But looking like we might have another 2-0 win for Awaken Smoke here. So using that Pinking Shears, you see the body running around again. That's going to damage anything in his path. Again, Awaken going to look to move to 7-7 on the season, make that AFC playoff picture even more interesting here. This could be his 2nd win of the week. Because yes, he did do a makeup race. We'll have everybody even on races after this week. It's going to be kind of nice for playoff pictures. It'll make it so much easier to figure out. Actually, after tomorrow, I think our first 2 races, if I'm not mistaken. After those 2 races, we'll have everybody evened out, except for who hasn't played this week. So it's going to be so nice. All of our makeup races done. Again, with those double bombs, Awaken down to just the last 25% here on It Lives. She'll stay out the rest of the time. He'll direct damage her, so will the body. And just like that, it is over, ladies and gents. So a 2-0 win there for Awaken Smoke. Very nicely done, man. And again, Morag just, wow. What can you do against